What's up, clan? Island Trader FX. Let me just check to see if this mic is really on. Yeah, so it's on. I have some annoying news today. In all honesty, it's a bit annoying because making this video is basically relieving what I felt when I when I got this email. Um, so I would say, when did I enter that trade? I intended on doing a swing. First trade into the new year, doing a big swing. And I'll put a video and you'll see at one point what that trade was up. It was up about 1,000 something. Um, yeah. But regardless, it was a big swing, considering that it's a 25K account and 1% would only be $250, right? So it was a big swing to be up 1,000 plus. Um, but unfortunately, things did not play out the way that I expected it to play out because some of the decisions that I made. And ultimately, we lost the account. We lost the funded account. I know I'm laughing, but honestly, I'm annoyed. There's nothing that I can do about it. Um, so I mean, we lost it, we lost it, and that's that. So what I did is I got another opportunity. I don't usually do that, but I got another opportunity to scale into a position on that swing. Um, and of course, I took that opportunity. That's not something that I usually do. I know how to scale in, but it's not something that I usually do. Why? I don't know. I I don't know. But this time around, I'm like, okay, I know how to scale in the right way, the proper method to scale in, which I did. However, the market for some reason reversed, went below that leg that they were forming to continue pushing up. And I'm not 100% sure how much I was risking at the time, but when stop loss hit, more than likely, I think I was on that position that I scaled into. More than likely, I was risking 2%, right? Um, but when stop loss hit, um, I'm not too sure how everything was calculated. I'm pretty sure they were calculating the overall equity of the account along with that loss. And basically, what I did was I breached the daily loss limit, which is 4%, if my memory serves me right. Yeah. So that's how we lost the account. Really and truly, with the way that I trade, where proper risk management is concerned, it is very difficult to lose. I've had that account for a year plus, an entire year. You guys saw me take it up from -7%, basically 1% to blow it and bring it all the way back up. That is not something that is done by chance. You have to know what you're doing and able to do that. So just blowing an account based off the entire loss limit for the account, it's something that is definitely hard for me, unless I would have to like really over leverage in order for me to blow an account. Um, but unfortunately, it was the daily loss limit that was it, and I will put up the email, the screenshot of the email, so you guys could see it. And then right after, we're just going to jump into funding pips, just so that you could see it for yourself even more. But yeah, that's what it is. With trading, it's not always going to be a bed of roses. You have your ups, you have your downs. Most people hold on to funding accounts. The average time someone usually holds on to a funding account is like 1 to 3 months, and then they lose it. Like they get a payout or something and then they lose it, right? So we've had this account for a very long time. I think we only paid 125 US for that account. and the money that we made from it would have been more than 10 times what we paid. And that is the power of prop firms, right? Some of them really sucks, like Blue Guardian, and I'm gonna say it. It's very unfortunate that I'm not as big, but even if I was big, I'm going to say it. And if they had a problem with it, then I'll deal with that problem. But Funny Pips is a good prop firm. It was an error on my end, and we're just gonna check it out on the laptop now. Right? Ciao. Okay, so we're usually, I would say we're on the chats, but we're not on the chats. We're on the dashboard. So as you could see, account rule violation. Account breached, right? Maximum daily loss limit exceeded. January 16th, which was yesterday. So you can see for yourself. We blew the account. But it is what it is. I did promise you guys a 50K, and we do intend on getting that 50K, passing that 50K, and continuing to trade that 50K. I think the goal, and I will tell you guys that when the year starts, if you have goals, write it down and put it somewhere that you're able to see it every day. So that way you don't forget those goals and you try to work on it. I think the goal for this channel, where prop firms is concerned, is to have 200K in funding. So that will be my goal before the year ends. Remember, your personal account is very important, and you have no rules, you have nothing. When you want to withdraw, you could withdraw. So never forsake. What's on my chin? Never forsake growing a personal account. All right. So as much as you take money out of prop firms, put it in a personal account and grow it, and trade your personal account and grow it. All right. But that's it for the video. On Friday, I was low-key annoyed, so I went to the cinema to watch a movie, Greenland 2. Very good movie in my opinion. If you have not watched part 1, you should definitely go ahead and watch it. And yeah, I'll show you a clip of me watching it. Greenland 2. Ciao.
God damn. Shit, Calvin.
It's not easy to move past certain things. I don't know how anyone ever could. Especially this.
The destruction of America.
75% of the world, maybe more,